small intermission. Now, as I was saying, these two need to be separated because this stream needs to be cut off at a different time from when these are finished. So this should finally work correctly, theoretically. Now if this second cycle outputs 4, then we know it worked. Yes, this now functions correctly. I can get rid of this clog because it's redundant now. And a new idea, what if what if this was here instead? And this was here. And so this counter could be moved back to here, all the way back to here, saving room. Now let's see if this actually works. Yes, it still functions. Now... you can route these ring quarters to their required area to be in. And there. This will be the first two ready to be sent. And the second two should be back here. Perhaps like this. This, no, this needs to be the other way. That would make all four orientations correctly. And of course, these would all need to be ejected at the correct time. And actually from this side. Yes, and we can do this. Saving one pusher. There. I should have saw that coming. Well, there should be all four orientations. Twice. Yes. This is correct. And now we can have the belts down here, driving them to their destinations. On both sides. And now these four streams are ready to be used. I think this should be raised before sending it forward. This is 8 units tall. I think this is the wrong place for the lifter. Here instead. And finally, here. And that's still not high enough, we need one more. Now is it finally high enough? Yeah, it looks like it. Now, we need to figure out how to attach the rings. I have an idea. Pre-build the rings, then drop them into this or around the cylinder. Would that work? What if we build two hemispheres separately? Yes, we can build the hemispheres separately and then attach them. Now, these aren't exactly the wrong orientation for each other. That would mean we would practically need to alter the elevation of all of these to this level. And cross them like this. And that would be the only realistic way to get them to the right orientation. There. And then we can do it from the top here, like this. I think it may be unavoidable that this is going to be a mess. Next, the other one needs to be exactly the same. And of course, the alignment of these is unpredictable, so we need to test first before going any further. And of course we're also running out of space. Gradually. Look at how big that machine already is. And we still need to fit it, fit the core around all of this somehow. This is misaligned. So this one we will send behind to these two places, and the other one we can attach directly here. Wait, I just remembered something again. We don't have upwards facing welders. How would you attach that? You'd practically need to build two pieces, one like this to get the welder here, and the other one exactly the same but rotated 180 degrees, or half a rotation. Because trying to attach this instead, you would need to get a welding beam into this corner here, and there's no way to do that. And even if we're doing quarters, that's still a problem. In that case, this is actually all wrong. Instead of all this, we're going to need to find a different way. Even this is wrong. And this piece is now wrong also, which means everything up to this piece here is wrong. I'm going to need to replace all of this. Now, how would this be done? We need a different kind of shape. Something more like this. A different kind of L. 4x3, made up of 3 long beams horizontally. And then the welder can enter here. And then putting the last piece on, the welder can enter here. So yes, I see how this could work. Which would mean we would need to detect when 6 have passed instead of the previous 3. Because now we're technically doing a hemisphere worth. Technically it is actually hemisphere, just slanted somewhat. This is transposed. In that case, this may actually simplify things. Because now we can build this out of 3 long beams. That looks like too many.